Good morning, YouTube. Hope everyone's doing well. I am back with another video. I am back with another live stream. Yesterday was pretty amazing. We did 5 trades yesterday, and 5 out of 5, they all went green. They were all called in this morning stream, and hopefully today is going to be very similar too. We're looking to gain about 3 to 5% on the day. It worked out beautifully for us yesterday, and we're going to be doing the same thing again today. Let's open up my notepad and let's get cracking. All right, let me share my screen with you guys. Here we are, notepad. What are we going over today? Our morning watch list. Let's see, our morning watch list. What else? We are be going over risk reward, predictions, right? Morning watch list, prediction. Well, let's do morning watch list, predictions, risk reward. Right? What else? What else do we want to talk about? I think we can talk about a little bit. And just when to take profits, I guess. All right. Keep it the same format. Nothing light. If you guys have any questions, leave them down. I will answer them right away. Keeping this stream live and simple. Okay. So, let's jump into it. Tesla had earnings yesterday. We see a huge drop at the bottom. Tesla was all the way up in pre-market at 296. It is currently at 278. It is struggling. So let's look at some of the trend lines. Let's talk about what the trend lines were supposed to do. What are they doing right now? This is because they had earnings yesterday. So the technicals fail. The technicals don't matter at that point. Okay. So let's go ahead on the 15-minute time frame and let's see what it does. What it does. All right. On the 15-minute time frame, break and retest of the 15-minute trend line that is slowly going up. Can we see more downfall of Tesla today? Probably. If this breaks pre-market low, 275 alert Tesla 236. If this breaks pre-market low, we're gonna go in puts. I think I like that. It rejected this level. Just want to show you guys something here. How perfect this was. On the daily time frame, I had created this line that was coming down, and Tesla rejected this line right over here. Now in the past, when this line got rejected, we see it come down a lot, you know, all the way down. Oh, let's see. It got rejected in April 4th, and it came down all the way to May 20, April, May. So almost 2 months, Tesla was in a downtrend. Similar thing here. Monday, May 3rd, came down all the way. January 4th, all the way to February 24th. So about a month or so. So puts are in. Puts can really pay us off here. If we play puts, I think puts might be really nice if this is rejecting nicely yesterday's low, and then we can do puts. So that's Tesla for me. Looking for puts for the day. Nice and simple, you know. You know what? Let me start taking notes too. Tesla puts on yesterday's low. Let me just let's talk about Nvidia now. Okay, I'm just gonna keep taking my notes too, make sure it's good. Let's talk about Nvidia. What is Nvidia doing? Looks like Nvidia is going in an uptrend. It looks like it broke its uptrend. It formed a double top. It's slowly starting to come down here. What we want to play is... I'm okay with these lines. There's a little bit support here. If this can give me break and retest of yesterday's low, I might play Nvidia on the downside still. I might play Nvidia on the downside. If it gives me break and retest of yesterday's low. Yeah, that's fine. That's fair enough. There's some support here. Let's see if it will break this support. I'll go in puts here. That's good enough. There you go. Give me puts. Nvidia puts off of yesterday's low. Write that down. Okay. Microsoft. Microsoft is a break. It's retesting this break. Ooh, this is nice. So this is previous resistance. It broke previous resistance. It's retesting it. We can see more upside. So Microsoft calls are in play on open. Calls due to break and retest of a previous resistance. Nice, I like that. I like that. Yeah, see, break, retest, up. I like that. Stop loss would be nice and short over below this guy. All right, let's look at AMD. I should probably tell you guys what are the numbers too, now that I think about it. All right. At 351.73, I had drawn my trend line. That's where the bounce was on Microsoft. 351.73. Nvidia, simple, yesterday's low. Everybody has that same. Tesla is going to be in the downtrend. Just straight up in the downtrend. Pre-market low is what I'm looking for, and it'll be in the downtrend. Let's talk about, what did we talk about? We talked about Microsoft. Did we talk about AMD yet? No, we didn't. We did not talk about AMD yet. AMD looks like it's going to be doing the same thing. The market just seems red today. I'll be careful to going into calls. Be careful to go into calls. All right. Break and retest of yesterday's low. Okay, on AMD. AMD puts. Okay. Let's talk about Apple. Apple. Apple looks like it's going on a very steadily. I'm gonna make sure. Hang on. Did we mark AMD? I'll mark it here. You have to have alerts on AMD. Let's clean this up a little. This we can just remove right now. Yes, remove it. I don't care for it. Microsoft has one. I don't think it's going up. We can remove this. Yep, remove. Yep, that's fine. AMD is good. Apple. If Apple keeps falling, all I care about is a bounce off of this trend line on Apple. That's what I care about. So we can look for puts here. And then a bounce off of this trend line right here. Okay. Break and retest of yesterday's low. Apple puts. Break and retest of yesterday's low. Or bounce off of trend line on 15-minute. Yeah, that makes sense. I think I like that. Ooh. Yesterday's lows is also solid support. So if it goes below it, we can see some action here. But let's see, both are on the downside. So I don't know. I don't think Apple is going to, maybe it's gonna bounce. I'd really want to see if I can find an upside on this. Tell you what, let's do this. Break and retest of 195.72. Let's play that. Apple break and retest of 195.72. 195.72. Or break and retest of yesterday's low. I like that. Okay, I like that for Apple. Let's look at Amazon. What is Amazon doing? So there was a good bounce off of a demand zone 2 days ago. That was pretty good. For Amazon, we have this daily support line that looks like it's just crossed. It retested it. Yeah. It retested it. Break, retest down. Amazon puts, I think, are in play. Yeah, Amazon puts are going to be in play. So what we can do, Amazon puts all up till here. That's what I would be looking for. Break a little bit pre-market. Amazon puts on 133.78. Amazon puts it, MZ, and puts below pre-market support. We are looking at 133.79. Let's talk about Meta. Let's talk about Meta. Let's talk about Meta. Meta looks like it's still supporting that line. A little bit of bounce off. Looks like it's still a little bit of fake out here, but it was able to bounce off of it. Still looks like it's going in an uptrend. Very nice. Probably want to go in calls here, but yeah. 315.36. Add alert on Meta 315.36. Calls on 315.36. Meta calls above 315.36 is what we are looking for. Okay. Google. So Google on the 15-minute broke this. We're still waiting for Google to retest. The bull flag on the 4-hour time frame. Google waiting for retest on 4-hour bull flag. Trend line. Okay, it may come down to it here and then bounce up, but just curious to see what it would do here. Curious to see. Give Google a little bit of time, I think. Google waiting for it, then calls. Okay. JPM. What is JPM doing? What is JPM doing? JPM. JPM is just going in an uptrend, just straight up in an uptrend. I like that. I like that a lot. Bam. 1, 2, 3, 4. JPM is going in an uptrend. We can wait for it to test some of this area. We can wait for this to test this area. SPY is crossing some level, not sure why. And then if it bounces off of this, we can go up. I think that's what the move is. A little bit of pullback might be in place though. I don't know what to do with JPM. If it passes up here, all the highs, JPM calls above yesterday's high. I like that, I think. There's a pullback in place though. You could see. Yeah, there's a pullback in place. It's going up, so I'd be careful if it is. Or we can look for a bounce off of the 15-minute trend line. Or calls off of bounce from 15-minute trend line. That is around 152.82. 152.82. Okay. Okay, Netflix. Let's look at, ooh, Netflix just dropped yesterday. We closed at 483. Ooh, Netflix did drop yesterday by a lot. That is crazy. That is crazy. All right. Break. Wait. Give me this level. All right. 460 Netflix. NFLX puts on 460. And 460. Resistance. Previous support break. Okay, Netflix puts. Let's look at SPY. Oh, it's saying SPY is crossing this line. Bounce off of SPY. SPY calls. If SPY holds today. SPY calls on open. Just want to see. Well, don't do it on open. SPY calls. One, two, three, four, five, six. SPY calls on this trend line. SPY calls on 15-minute trend line bounce. We're looking at 450, 450. Yeah, that's fine. I like that. 454, 450, 450, or puts at 450, 350, or puts at 450, 350. Break off trend line. Break of 15-minute trend line. All right. Let's go over this. Wrote down this stuff. Pretty cool. Tesla puts on yesterday's low. Nvidia puts on yesterday's low. Going over the chart pattern now. Okay. Tesla puts on yesterday's low. Nvidia puts on yesterday's low. Microsoft calls due to break and retest of previous resistance. AMD puts. Same thing yesterday's break and retest. Yesterday's low. Apple puts break and retest of 195 or resistance of yesterday's low. Amazon puts below pre-market support. That'll give us a confirmation. Meta calls above 315.36. Google waiting for retest on the 4-hour both that trend line, then go in calls. Okay. JPM calls above yesterday's high or bounce off of 15-minute candle at 152. Netflix puts on 460, previous support break. SPY calls on 15-minute trend line, bounce 454 or puts 453.50, break off 15-minute trend line. That is the game plan for the day. 7/20, 2023. Okay, that's what the game plan for the day is. That's what we're looking for. All right. Talked about the watch list, prediction, risk, reward. My position size. Let's talk about position size. $60 to $75 is going to be my position size on every single one of them. Once I hit 3 to 4% on the day, I am done trading. Doesn't matter how many of these get hit. 3-4% of the day, that's all I'm looking for today. If it gets done, I'm done trading. All right? That is everything I have for you guys today. That is everything. Have a great day. Happy trading. It's a Thursday. Let's stay green. Let's stay alive in the market. All right, the levels are there. Support your levels. Just understand what you're going into. If it doesn't work out, get out. That's all that we can ask for. All right, sounds good. Have a great day, and I will see you guys tomorrow around the same time. All right. Have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.